Welcome back everybody, we are here today with another Botania tutorial. Today we are automating the Petal Apothecary to refill itself with water buckets every time you make a recipe. It's actually not as complicated as it looks, it's pretty damn simple, and I'll quickly demonstrate to you just how it works. So you may pick up the bucket like that, that's no big whoop, it's always going to be there, you can just throw the bucket back in when you're done. There we go, we make ourselves a normal pure daisy, drop the bucket there. It should go get picked up, and this system triggers to make a new bucket, just one bucket drop out there. Here we have the basic layout of this design. You can use whatever block you would like. I've used living rock brick, and one thing to take into account when you're building this is where you want your Petal Apothecary to be. So it will have to be below this block over here, and it can go further down. Just make sure that it's still in range of that hopper hock right over there. To get started, get yourself 2 mana detectors, and we'll place one over there, and then come to the top here and place a dispenser facing upward next to that one there. Next to that dispenser, we'll come to the bottom here and place a sticky piston facing downward with a block of redstone below the sticky piston, and we'll place a open crate right around there with a hopper facing into that one there from that dispenser over there. Then on top of this open crate, place a redstone comparator facing into this block here, which will power this redstone over here, and this redstone mana spreader right next to that over there. With that redstone mana spreader, every time it's powered, it'll send a burst through these 2 detectors, which will send a redstone signal to each of those, and that will trigger the whole mechanism for sending the bucket through and filling it up with water. To make sure this works efficiently, we'll place a force relay over there and a pool over there, so when we right click on this force relay, it'll send whatever burst is left over there back to that block there, which will fill up the guilty pool again, even though the guilty pool won't get filled up in our situation over here. The next thing we'll do is we'll just fill up this top piece with water, creating an infinite water source, and we'll start placing our item frames for our hopper hocks. This one over here is the full water bucket, and this one is the empty bucket. Then we'll place a hopper hock over there, and a hopper hock over there. Now the system should be pretty much primed, so we'll drop a bucket of water over there as though we were filling it up. The empty bucket then should get picked up, and that will prime the system, so that's gone through. The bucket hasn't actually been filled, so we'll just drop another bucket over here. You only need 2 buckets for this system. So there, the bucket gets picked up. This one should now just get picked up again. And you'll see we have a full water bucket there and a full water bucket there, so every time we use it, it'll just send the system going around and around every time we need it. That's pretty much all you need, and let me know how you go.